Good evening. In Philadelphia, it's 9:37 p.m. Today's y'all lucky day. You get to meet Mark J. That throwed off old dude on YouTube that's coming on here with informative information about the the wolves in sheep clothing. Yeah, we got a lot of wolves in sheep clothing here on YouTube. Uh, Let me say this to you first, but I gotta try to get past the 2 minutes because usually an adult comedian, so I do curse a lot. But I only put my name up there, Mark Real Comedy, because in the midst of my dialogue and live, I'm gonna be adding some comedy into real issues. A lot of this stuff is not about jokes, though. This stuff is serious. But it's, we tend to even laugh at the seriousness of things and make jokes out of the seriousness of things. So I'm going to keep it 1,000 the way y'all like it. I'm not going to cut no chase because it's ever since a brother named Kwame Brown came on the app, now everybody knows about this beta and alpha situation to a better degree now. But the thing is, the person who explained it to some of these people who did not know is not representing it in the manner in which it should be represented. He knows the particulars and the instructions on what an alpha and a beta are what they are, but to keep in mind again, I'm gonna tell you, I got probably like a 9th grade education, but I did get a GED. So with that, whatever that is, the GED in America is fraudulent in terms of it's not really an accurate test on the education up into the 12th level to me. That's just my opinion. Because what I know from the GED then, you can't even deal with it and for the most part with the I can't say certain words, I got a list. Curriculum that they are teaching in school. Okay. And a lot of this stuff, that the words that I do pronounce right and that are bigger than the 12th grade education is because I learned a lot of this stuff while I was incarcerated. Yeah, I was incarcerated. Let's get that out the way. But listen, I'm not on here looking for super chats. I'm not on here selling anything. I'm not singing and dancing for anything. I don't want anything from you. I just want you to open up your mind to what's real in this world, people. Because like I say to everybody, I'm not going to be here long. And if I want to make myself, because I believe in there is a superior being, I'm not going to get into no religious stuff because I live a way of life. And the way of life that I live is trying to be a better person every day. I slip and fall. We all going to do that. The thing is, what is in your heart for you to really do when you do what you do. Okay. And keep this in mind too. It's a lot of people going around trying to have you do what they would have you to do. That's called doctrine. That's called dictatorship. Don't let nobody tell you how to live your life. Because especially when they show you a Bible that says God say he give you a freedom of choice to be who you want to be, do what you want to do, and go where you want to go. With no fear of none of these things. Let me get a drink. I'm a little parched. That was a lot parched. Anyway, so let me get back to this. The guy, Kwame Brown, I'm going to start with him first. because he is the, how you call it, I'm only looking for it. He is the athlete slash superstar. Well, in terms of the person the people are most aware of on this YouTube because of his status as an entertainer in sports. Okay. He says he doesn't want to be what he's been labeled as. But when you come on this internet and you become a person who has over 400 subscribers, you become that person who is under the radar. This is what YouTube, anybody. If I had 400 and some subscribers, they would find out when I was 3 years old that I pissed on a dog in the yard by accident. The dog came by while I was peeing. I had to go to the bathroom and I pulled my diaper down and I peed on the dog. Somebody would find that and post that and try to make mockery of that as of a 3-year-old kid. This is how diabolical these people are on here. So don't, these are one of the reasons why I wouldn't come on here and put myself out there like that and come at somebody the wrong way and say dirty stuff to people, because I know they're going to go try to find dirty stuff about me. Now, for you beautiful, and you are some beautiful, beautiful women, and I've had some of them in my day. Oh, don't get it twisted. I used to be a sexy man. Used to be. I'm still sexy in my own right. Somebody feels that way. You understand what I'm saying? And people use that to their advantage. Okay? But they'll tell you being a vain person is wrong. Don't be vain. Kwame, you a vain. You didn't got this. You didn't let this internet make you somebody different. And the way you talk about that woman who is the mother of your children, that's not mannish, bro. That's not alpha. You came on this platform to do something about something else. What these fools say about you, that ain't what you came about in terms of your personal business with other family members and stuff like that, right? Your family members can defend themselves. Now, your mama, you think she wants you on here talking like that? That's mama's cooking. If that's mama's cooking, you need to throw it. You need to throw up, bro, because it makes me throw up. Could you say you on here to help the children, but do you know the children see you talking like that? Do you know the children see you arguing back and forth with these lunatics? You sounding just like the lunatics. Your agenda now is going back and forth with people who, and then you keep the tension up like that. And people, people crave off of that kind of stuff. They love it. So you bring more attention to it. And then by the time it gets back to you, the story's been twisted and turned all around because of you, bruh. Then you get mad and get back on here and cry some more. Man, you starting to sound like a little whore. And then you practicing to learning how to talk like women and stuff like that. That's not, no. If you ain't no. You're going to be change your type. Are you a comedian? Kwame Brown, the comedian, Bucks Life. You need to change the title, bro. So everybody knows you're coming for comedy, and that's what they're paying super chat for. Because these women must be the dumbest. They some pretty ones, and they gonna get me. I don't care because I'm not in it for views. They don't have to view it, but they gonna get the message. Y'all women got to be the dumbest women in the world, and I pray that your money the rest of your money is used for more positive things than giving a supposed to be millionaire that got 10,000 acres or whatever square, whatever he got, that land he can sell, that you broke people are coming on here giving this man your money and he ain't giving you nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Now, if he's doing something for the kids, that should be free. I'm saying, look at Kwame Brown's Facebook's joints before that. He wasn't doing all that. Check out his behavior. Remember you said behavior, ask questions, who, what, when, and what the fuck. Go look at his old Facebook videos. Check the difference out. His whole demeanor, his behavior has changed. The sheep is the fox, the wolf. You want a wolf to keep taking your money? Huh? Was he on boats and in hotels before when he was on Facebook doing that? I don't think so. And let me tell you something. This thing with his baby mama, y'all stupid. Nobody's looking at the fact that this man has 3 children. He done went back 3 separate times, and he said somebody can't let go. I think neither one of them can let go somehow because they keep running into this stuff. And the girl has every reason to give him shit because he gave her some shit too. I believe it through that. See, it's 2 sides to every story. And you women that keep supporting him, y'all need to find out the story instead of giving the money up. Stop being fools, acting like you can get some dick from this man. Y'all dumb. Because you're worse than niggas going in the strip club that he talk about. Remember? Jack. Now he talk about Jack going in the strip club, throwing all his money on these chicks and buying chicks. What are you chicks doing? Sorry about that. I'm just saying, come on, y'all want some dick pics? I could sell y'all some dick pics. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like y'all be surprised. With the old wee-wees look like them things. You ever seen a nice looking old wee-wee? I'm selling them. Listen, I got some old dick pics from my Easter edition that I'm putting on sale. They no longer $75. I'm selling them bitches for $35. But listen, if you want my ball sack in the picture, I'm gonna need an extra $5. Okay? But listen, this ain't the trap house or the swap meet. I'm gonna need all my money. Hey, I don't want $36.50. I don't want $38.75. I don't want $39.99. Give me my motherfucking penny. I'm gonna need the whole $40, okay? And you know, I'd like to see every time I make a video, one motherfucker comes in here and they don't never say nothing. I'd like to know who that motherfucker is. But anyway, they left. So getting back, now it's time. Now it's time for you, Mr. 10 Toes Down. Bruh, another one. You get on here and you talk like you gangster. Then in a minute, you want to talk about you trying to help somebody. Let me help you. Don't come on YouTube passing around rumors. You say you're the man of receipts and better content than anybody. You're a fraud and a broad. First of all, let me say this to you. You're not trying to go back to jail, nigga. You did 22 years. Sit your ass down somewhere. All that. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. You shut up because you telling lies. You running around here lowering the temperature on Polite's charges and talking about his charges were dropped. They were not dropped, nigga. They was adjusted. So that kind of, we talking about a child being used for somebody's nasty purposes, okay? This man took this young child to his hotel room without her mother's permission. This wasn't his child, okay? Semen found on her clothes, all over her clothes. And I'm sure it was found on her skin, but her mother probably wiped it off so they couldn't prove that too, because she didn't want her daughter walking around with sperm on her fucking face or whatever. So they blew that. They blew that, okay? I'm sure, okay? And if he put his hands down her throat, they probably couldn't get his fingerprints out her throat. Come on, man. But anyway, bro. You say you're not protecting them and you got two daughters. If your two daughters came in there, you said, okay, but I don't like hypothetical either. We're dealing with real issues here. This man's whole profile and whole, how do you say, comings and goings and is suspect with anything sexual, man. Anything that he can be possibly charged with sexually, if it be a man, child, animal, I would believe it. Because the dude has some real raunchy, crazy thoughts in his head. First of all, why would Sonetta hook up with somebody that he already know was a Dr. York subscriber, clone? I don't want nobody around me like that. And every other month or every other 2 months, he flip-flopped to another subscription of religion. He beats up on one, joins another, beats up on one, joins another. And everybody in the world known probably for almost the last 5 years that he's been scamming people, 4 or 5 years. So why would you hook up with a guy like this? Money, that money. See, this whole YouTube thing, people got to realize it's about the money. You got to check out the money, okay? You got to realize everybody's in it for the money. What will you do for money? People, why are you giving up your money to these people? Now, knowing that Polite has made it to millionaire status from fools. How do you say that stuff? Fools and their money soon part. I couldn't be that lucky. Plus, I'm not, my thing is right now at 61, like I said, I'm trying to get close to, if there is a heaven, I want to go there. And also, I've done a lot of bad in my life, so I'm trying to make up for all the wrong I've done when I was selling drugs or whatever I was doing. That's between me and God. I've been so removed from the worst of it and the things that I've done over the years. I'm almost sick, including my incarceration that I did the 8.5 years and 5 and stuff like that. Before that, I've been removed, I could say now, probably 40 years. The last time I actually committed a crime was I was 23. To the court's knowledge was no, not 23. It got to be. Yeah, being in jail, you can't count that time because I wasn't committing crime. So yeah, I was about 23, 24 years old. So some of y'all weren't even born then. But let me say this, 10 toes, you need to, if you're going to come on here and say that you in it to win it and help people, don't come on here when I say something to you and you're going to try to be gangster like you're going to kill somebody. Every other time you get on your broadcast, you got to cuss somebody out and tell them where you live, hit your address, what's your location, all that. Come on, man. You ain't coming to find nobody. You're probably on parole. And then you say you killed somebody. That's questionable because I can't say a little, what they call, oh man, cream puff like you hurt nobody, man. You might have been a little sucker, you little bully when you was a little kid, but as a grown man, you ain't did nothing. You was in jail at 20, for 22 years, and you, how about 49, 50 now? If that. Now, you say you was 50, older than 50 the other day, but I don't believe that. But if you did 22 years, you probably got locked up when you was like 22 or something like that. So I don't believe your age to say. We're going to find that out too. That's going to come out too. See, the thing is, what you do in the dark always going to come out in the light, especially with and quicker. The light get turned on quicker on these YouTubes, okay? So y'all coming on here and trying to expose others when you got skeletons in your closet, yeah, shut up. Shut up. Yeah, shut up. And then you look like a girl doing that shit, bro. You need to stop this shit. Shut up. Shut up. Come on, man. Talk to me. Whoever told you to start doing that shit, probably sign that up. Don't do that, man. That shit's corny as fuck. Them young kids. And then y'all say y'all trying to get to the kids. Y'all talking reckless just like the kids. How you gonna be example and you doing the same shit they doing? You niggas is crazy, man. Oh, I gotta stop saying that nigga word. I'm speaking on him. I'm gonna start. Okay, I'm speaking on him because I kept coming to his live. You see, because y'all, one thing, y'all stupid. If you say too much to the nigga, he gonna cut you off. Any of these YouTubers. Soon as you say something that don't agree with them and you don't laugh and play with them, then they cut you off. But if you helping their content and you helping their page grow at the same time putting in your joint, then I can expose me and then I can come back and do my rebuttal. So what you here to defend him? You already see me expose him for the lie that he was. You heard me talk reckless to him. I'm still alive today. And let's see if he said he was going to go do some research and find out about me. Let's see if he find out anything about me. That's why I'm talking about him. Okay? And if you want to help him, you can help him too. Because everybody heard me say my name twice. He want to keep changing the directions of it. I just wanted y'all to see what kind of people y'all dealing with. Do you understand that? Spook. Are you still here? Spook, you understand that? See, and then, Spook, what I'm doing here is for you, for free. Stop supporting and coming on these guys. See, if you leave, and when you find out somebody is a phony, then you leave. And then they won't get that same energy. But brother, y'all come to a conclusion. Why is black men speaking like women? I'm confused. That's my objective to show too. These guys are speaking like women all the time. They say they on here to be about one thing. These guys are wolves in sheep clothing. They come on here and they say, hey, how you doing? Listen, my name is such and such. I'm doing such and such for the community. I'm doing this, and I want to keep it like that. But as soon as a black man come on here and try to show them where they did something wrong, they want to get raunchy and want to get physical and want to get gangsterish, and like somebody's going to listen to that bullshit. Everybody's not going to put up with that, and I'm one of them, bruh. That's all I'm here for. When you tell a lie on somebody, especially when you got kids involved, then I'm going to be there. And if you got a problem with that, why are you here? Why are you protecting him? That's your brother? That's your cousin? Because I'm not only speaking on him, I got 3 people in the joint. I'm going to speak on them too. And guess what? And when I'm finished, I'm going to be finished. So if you got a problem with that, how did you find my channel? Why are you here? Can I ask you that since you asked me a question and I answered your question? I'm just a person. We all your brothers. But brother, let me ask you this. Do you want your brother giving you false information about a young sister and a case that's going on that involves molestation, lascivious, and lewd conduct? You found my channel through his channel? Now, see, what I just said was correct. You found me through his channel. Other people found me through. You don't see it? Okay. Let me go deeper. Now, if I had not come on that channel, and you know their comments go real fast, so you don't get to see a lot of the comments. They roll by and you miss them. So if I stayed in the comments, in the beginning I was in the comments. He said he didn't notice that because he always read his comments because he don't do all the research like he say he do. When somebody comes on here and tells you, Spook, that I am a thorough person, I bring receipts. I'm not going to tell you something that's not true. If you go and look at his videos, he tells you that. Have you ever heard him say that, brother? And I'm not going to spend too much time on him because I got other people that I need to talk about. And I'm only talking about these people because I see people getting taken under just like Polite took people under. And I've been following Polite for years too. And I don't care nothing about it. He can't sue nobody for nothing. You have a First Amendment right to speak anything you want to speak, as long as you are not saying anything that's everybody hasn't seen or heard. You said no, you don't. What you don't? I didn't hear you respond. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna move right on. And this is what these guys do. They come on here and give you hope that they are going to be the person or people who bring you some enlightenment or some knowledge of what's really happening in real time. But they lighten and give you false information, and then you go on believing one thing, and then when something else happens, you're angry because you supported this person and they gave you the wrong information. So you look like a fool when you go around passing the information that they gave you. You don't have to live like that. Wait. Now, Tommy Sotomayor. Dude, you got to be the scum of the earth, man. For anybody to come on here and say, I'm 40 years old, I understand what's going on. I just don't like seeing brothers go back and forth. Salute, keep doing your thing. Okay, brother, I appreciate that. And listen to this. I wish I didn't have to, but we have to do this. People say white people don't come against white people, but they do if you check. Because we're not in that white world, we don't see it. But I do because I investigate that too. So, and we forever and a day trying to bring each other down. I'm not trying to bring them down. I'm just trying to stop them from taking advantage of other black people. And that's what this internet is doing to it. Our economy, do you know, brother, our economy is hooked up in here too? You know that Kwame, being a rich person, is getting money from people who don't have stuff? Why are you sending money to a person who already has money and you don't have money? Don't you know that these people probably have nieces and nephews and stuff like that, and they are not putting away this money for their future? This money is going in his pockets to help pay for his child support, his days on boats, his apples, or whatever. This man has his own money. Why do he need, if he want to help, do it for free? He can afford it. He's already getting the paychecks from YouTube for us being supporters and likes and all that. So make sense for me, people. Anybody, make sense for me. Come on here and tell me what's the big deal to give somebody who already has super chats when you have nothing. Am I wrong to give you this information? Am I wrong to think that it's wrong? Tell me another one. Tell me and tell you to kiss his ass, suck his balls, and then he'll be back on here crying, asking for other people to help him. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Let me tell you this, and y'all ain't gonna like y'all not gonna believe this, but let me tell you something. The racist people, the Ku Klux Klan, and the people that think what they call it, white supremacists, they are part of this group of people who are subs. They come on here and they even playing field by subbing these people who are talking against black people. I'm probably gonna get some of them. I know it. I probably got about 15 of the 23 people that's on here are probably white supremacists because they never talk, they never say anything. They just come on here and sub me. Black people are talkers. Yeah. Black people are talkers. And when the shit get hot, white people will talk, but they'll only talk in the comments. They won't come in your box. They won't come and make a phone call, when you do the other thing. So a lot of these people are white supremacists, Ku Klux Klan members and stuff like that. If you're a Ku Klux Klan member and I'm not looking for subscribers, so you can get the fuck up out of my, area. I mean, though I know that ain't gonna run you off because you're gonna be here to, find out what's going on with a black man going against another black man. And that's not what I'm doing. I'm going, and I am, well, I kind of confess I am, because I don't like the scamming. I don't like the scamming. And then, like I said, then some of these girls that's coming on his live with these pictures, see, I'm part of a lot of, because I'm retired. I'm home a lot, and it's a pandemic, and I got pre-existing conditions. And don't for a minute any of you think that I sit behind this computer all day long. I get out. I live in my community. I do what I do. But I'm not on here trying to prove to anybody any of that. I'm just on here, like I said, if you watch my videos, I'm on here to tell people that a fool and his money soon part. You don't have to be that fool. If you want to support somebody, find out who they are first, please. Listen to look what the man, and this one came from Kwame. Check the behavior, ask questions, who, what, when, and where. A lot of these guys come on here with a booming together plan. They get you in the plan. You start supporting them. Then you get other people to come support them. Then, believe it or not, they have other people send them super chats so that you can see the super chats coming in. Then you get hooked on it. Yeah, and Kwame went broke too. He made a lot of bad deals and he made a lot of bad decisions with his children. But I'm not that. No, listen, let me say this to you. Kwame is a very smart man, and he's had some businesses that went under and all that kind of stuff because Kwame is turning into a drunk. He drink driving, and he's on here talking about he's trying to help the kids, and the kids are following him, and they don't need to see that. They don't need to see him on here 7, 8, 11 days a week, cussing and fussing. If you're trying to change the temperature of something, that ain't the way. The chicks ain't, the women ain't the only one looking at him. The kids too. The kids watching him too, just like they watch Raising Cain and The Power and all that stuff. They doing that too, man. So if you're trying to help the kids, stay on the kids, man. Don't keep coming with this riffraff. You a beta bitch ass nigga. Everybody a beta bitch ass nigga. Listen, I went to this man when he was on there. I'm a support. I didn't support him. If you go in there, you'll see that I gave him donations too. Doing the kids shoe drive. I haven't since. But listen, what happened was he was on there one day, and I'm on this video. I had posted, I paid $5 to tell him, listen, Tommy's mother never did anything to you. And 2 or 3 times, Kwame was saying how Tommy is a bitch motherfucker for not being respectful of his mother and calling her bitches and shit. But then when Tommy called his mother a bitch, then this suck ass motherfucker want to come talk about the man's mother. I say, now you just like him. You owe her an apology. This nigga told me to shut up, beta bitch ass fat motherfucker. Now you looking at my weight. You cussing me out. I didn't curse at you. You say you able to listen to a people's opinions, and you went off. You in your feelings. You say you don't be in your feelings. Nigga, now I gotta tell you to suck a dick and all that kind of shit. And be, just as disrespectful as you was to me. Right? That's what we working with. Now you done lost all respect for me because I don't know what type of nigga you is. You in it just like they is. And the kids hear you talk like this to somebody who is your elder. You say you respect elders. I did not curse at you. I did not say nothing derogatory to you. I just said, I think you owe the woman some apology. I didn't tell that nigga, you need to go. Look, fuck, I didn't talk reckless to that man. So everybody on here, and then he got this geeky thing. He's saying in a group, nigga, you're a geeky, you in a group. Now you starting, we the people, you in a group. Take on what you taking on, bro. You came to YouTube. I didn't bring you. You every day asking for people to hit the like button and subscribe. You part of the group. You want the likes and the subscribes. When you came on here, everybody's about the likes and subscribe. So come on, man, you call everybody a double talking motherfucker. You the double talking motherfucker now. You in with it. So what I'm talking about? I don't think Kwame got like that. No, Kwame wasn't like that when he came on here, but he like that now. Most of them brothers go broke a year out of the NBA. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me, y'all. I'm just getting over a cold, but I'm good. Bruh, it was nice meeting you. One day, whatever. I hope to meet you real. I don't know why you hide your face with an S. What the issue is, I don't know why anybody would hide their face if you secure with yourself or whatever. But y'all need, I really don't usually speak the S's and T's and letters and shit. But you got off this time. You got shit off this time. Next time you come and want to talk to me, you got to have a picture. I don't want to talk to people that don't have pictures. That's just my thing. I mean, it is my life. I'm going to do it the way I want to. But I appreciate your comments. Damn, it's Sotomayor. Bruh, you got to be the most uncouth motherfucker in the world, man. As far as a black man is concerned. Because you a black man and you tell motherfucker you don't like black people. So that means you don't like your motherfucking self. And the way you treat your mother and the things you say about your mother, have said about your mother, is ridiculous, man. I heard some conversations from your mother, and your mother seems to have God in her heart, and she seems to be a dynamite lady with right track. Just my opinion. Anybody else's opinion? Damn, my Wi-Fi went on it. Really don't matter to me because I'm stuck on that. I'm so like I said, I'm 61 years old, and you know how we can be stubborn. And I'm a Taurus. But listen, I came on here to just to really say to the people, because Tommy, he's killing himself. He's killing his own platform. And people are really getting hip to him and showing other people, telling other people about him, how diabolical he is. And soon, hopefully, the Kwame Knights will, and Kwame, I'm going to tell you, just like you told Steven Jackson and all them other guys, when you said something about me, you brought me in this shit. Now I got my eye on you, and I'm going to watch your behavior. I'm going to watch your videos, and I'm going to comment about a motherfucker because I'm a fat beta bitch ass nigga. That's what we do, okay? So hopefully you won't talk about me because you don't know shit about me. But other than I'm a beta bitch ass nigga, and maybe you could spend some more them ladies' money and get your private investigator, find out who I am. I don't know why you ain't gonna find shit, but that I'm a man that live in the house by himself and mind his motherfucking business, and I do shit for the kids and I do shit for my community, and they know me as Poncho on the street, and a lot of them call me Unk on the street too, but and I'm in Philadelphia. You ain't got to look far. Tell your man you ain't got to look far, whoever. I haven't been incarcerated in over 31 years. Comes Christmas. I came on Christmas 90. I was at Greaterford State Prison. I did, y'all do, I'm not going to give you no more. Y'all do the information on that, okay? I used to be a revolving door motherfucker, so they should be able to find me under Poncho. Any of the police can find me under Poncho. They know me. Yeah. So, and I'm not worrying about anybody doing anything to me. Y'all can all suck a dick. Anybody that think they're gonna do anything to me. Because if you kill me while I'm telling the right thing, then I know where I'm going. And if I kill you when you're in the wrong in my vicinity, it is what it is. Anyway, I got people that watch me all day long. So I'm good. And I'm covered in the blood. That's the best part. Don't worry about it. If you shoot me, if you hear me say something, I'm gonna say, to God be the glory. Anyway. The other thing is this. Who else was I gonna talk about? Oh, I gotta give a shout out to my man Carcino and Self-Talk. Gravity Takeout. Again, has anybody seen John? I have not seen John. Maybe I gotta put a thing in my and try to find put his name in again and see if he's still around, because I have not seen any videos on him or anything. I wonder if he blocked me because he was mad at me at one time for talking about Kwame. But I don't, it is what it is. You like who you like. I can't get mad at you like somebody better. I'm not on here for the likes. I'm not, and you liking me ain't gonna get me nothing. Not a damn thing. But if you keep giving your money out to people who ain't giving you nothing but rhetoric and a bunch of cursing and nothing. Now I did like that chat with Ben X. That was a good live. I like when he talking to Carcino. Listen, if it wasn't for Carcino and self-talk gravitating and getting to Kwame and being the beast that they are, I don't think this thing would be as popular as it is. Not quite as popular. But a lot of y'all need to go check out. I think self-talk is wasting too much of his talent on this guy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe self-talk is so satisfied with. I'm cool with it. But he better try to put something on the back burner because this dude, they're gonna take him down because he's a double talker and they're gonna get the double talkers. Plus and not taking nothing from what I say. Listen, I like I say with 10 Toes when I first met Kwame, I want these guys to win because if they win, then the children win. That was their first step in claim to fame to helping the children and exposing people who are doing wrong things to children and doing wrong things to the community. But I don't see that happen. When you're doing wrong things to the community, how can you take people away that's doing wrong things to the community? It makes so little sense. It really does. So with that being said, I'm gonna go now. I think I said enough. People, just stop sending your money and watch how their whole demeanor change when they can't get that chat, that super chat. You stop sending that super chat, you'll find out a whole lot of attitudes will change. When you supported them and you see the support going across the screen, 20, 200, 100, 49, 20, 20, 20, 25, 5, 5, 5, 5. Count it up one day. It's more than some plumbers make. And some plumbers make $65, $45, $50, $60, $70 an hour. Lawyers make sometimes $150 an hour. These guys are making $150 a minute sometimes because of us who have nothing. Our economy is in this damn super chats to millionaires and dudes riding around in Mercedes Benz. Did that remind you of something? Have you seen your pastor lately? Hey, I'll see y'all later now. Y'all, come on now. We got to do better. How can you say when you know better, you'll do better and you don't? Hey, listen, whether y'all believe it or not, I love the human being. I'm not racist. If you're racist, I mean, that's your thing. Don't bring it to my life. I have no need for it. Homophobic, I don't have no need for it. Let people be who they be. But listen to this, to the homosexuals of the world. If you in it to be nasty and boisterous and all that, and flamey, and want to make everybody be who you are, I ain't with that. And you're disgusting to me. I don't have nothing against the LBGQ. You live your life. You be straight. I mean, you be gay. Let me be straight. That's all. We could have a lot of fun together. I ain't got nothing to do with what you do in your bedroom. That's your business. But don't come pat me on my ass because I'm going to punch in your mouth. All right. I'm just saying. Come on now. Anyway, y'all, I got to go. Because I got to check out what's going on. I got to check out. I broke my other phone, so I can't really do. You know, I can do it on my tablet. I can watch other people's shit, man. I can do it like this right there. What am I doing? Like Kwame does all day. He be having y'all watching self-talk video or Carcinos or whoever video he grabbed nowadays and put it up there so he got somebody to argue with. And then he watches Tommy. He watches all the other ones while y'all. Simple, man. Nothing else better to do. Don't you got kids, man? Don't you got to figure out how you're going to stop this chick from calling the police on you? You don't do none of that. Huh? Geechee boy. So you ain't geek. Then he ain't talk like if you ain't Geechee, you ain't shit. Nigga, fuck you. Trying to get help from the Geechees. You weren't Geechee when you was playing in basketball. You ain't never talked no Geechee shit, did you? Ain't nobody know you was Geechee till you joined YouTube. Now you Geechee, everything Geechee. Nigga, suck a dick. Bye.